There's a fish.
And the last thing I want to do.
Big, big,
Big. It's gonna be like a whole giant store. There's gonna be so many options and things you can buy from me that.
fish. That's fish.
Not small. Ooh, she's pulling drag. This is big. Whatever this is, big head shakes. It's big. I asked for one more. Ooh. What is this? Ooh. This is ridiculous. This could be like a record. I'm not kidding you.
There's another one.
We had a good bit of rain recently. Basically stopped raining yesterday. River's up a little bit, but usually that's pretty good for walleye. It's not too terribly cold. It's about 50 degrees right now. But if you're on the bike,
It gets pretty cold pretty quick, so the wool gloves come in handy.
I'm low on my quota for walleye. I definitely hunted down smallmouth for... Oh my God, what is happening? Ouch. Anyways, I definitely have chased the smallmouth more than anything this year, which really wasn't normal of me, but had a lot of fun, learned a lot of stuff. It's really hunting down for that giant 20-inch smallie or larger. And I did find a couple this year, but didn't manage to get them in. Maybe we can capitalize and catch a big walleye. I mean, the smallie bite's not completely over. Like, we can definitely catch a nice smallie yet. But the leaves are down, the air's cold, the sun's setting early, and overall, to be honest, I don't like it. I really fell in love with summer fishing this year. Kind of down to throw the football jig first, just because it's on a new rod and a new reel, and it just makes me happy. There's bottom.
There's something.
I don't know what it is. It's stuck in a tree. Well. Oh, it's big. It's in a tree. What is it?
Oh, it's a big drum. I just boat flipped this drum.
All right, let's crank it down and get them up in here. This is really big to be boat flipping.
Let's. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. I just pulled that guy through the branch. I felt the bite, set the hook, and I pulled him right straight up in.
Well, I guess this is why you're on 30-pound braid, 20-pound fluoro leader. This guy's not small, and he's hung up in a tree right below me and pulled him up through it and over it. Let's get a measurement.
He's not a huge one, about an 18.5. Let's walk him down. It's been a while since I come down here. Looks like it's been a while since anyone's come down here. All right, there we go. Dirty drum, sorry for fumbling you. Get on out of here. See you, bud.
All right, we got a drum.
Oh, it broke my neck coming down here.
That was cool. So, Oh, right in the tree. Just reeling this in so that I can show you guys what I caught it on. Yeah, it's stuck in a damn tree. It's a very durable bait, as you can tell. But it's got this on the color shift, green pumpkin, skirt. I think it's a 3/8 ounce football head. No weed guard. I don't want no weed guard. And I got it on my super stretchy, floaty little paddle tail. Got a little bit of garlic scent on it. And that's what that guy ate. Let's go with a darker one. Alright, so now we have the darker green pumpkin jig, which should work just as good. Might have to bring out the pulsar. There's a fish. Giant smallmouth. It's not giant, but it's big. He is flipping the f out. He's beautiful. Oh my God, he's beautiful. I can't boat flip that. Maybe he's not as big as I think. He's boat flip, he's in a tree. We're just gonna bring him up. This fish is beautiful. Oh, dude. Look at this fish. Oh my God. How's he hooked? Right on top, perfect. Beautiful. Oh my God, look at this fish. Look at this fish. Look at, he is absolutely beautiful. Look at that smallmouth. He's only a, oh, his mouth's a little funny, but he's like a 16 and a half. Don't do it, bud. His mouth's a little funny. Let's let him go. He's pissed. There he goes. All right, let's see if we can get another one. All right. Fish number 2 on the football jig. Just that dark green pumpkin, little paddle tail in the back, 3/8 ounce, because the water's up. I'll take it. All right, well, this will probably be a video. I can kind of get this one out relatively quick, I think. So it'll be a good time to talk about some things. So let me get some oxygen in my lungs first. Here's the deal, right? I am making baits. I am going to open a Shopify account and try to sell baits. I am going to start with chatterbaits and buzz baits. Currently working on jigs because this time of year, jigs are what you kind of need to be throwing. Buzz baits probably ain't gonna work, chatterbaits probably ain't gonna work. But with that said, I'm not ready to sell the jigs yet because there's more testing that needs done. I gotta figure out some things with the mold, but I could open it up now. I'm not going to for several reasons. The first and main reason is, like I just got done saying, this time of year is not a chatterbait or a buzzbait time of year. But I feel I have a good bit of people that watch my channel that don't really know that yet. And I have some beginners, people just getting into fishing. And the last thing I want to do, big, 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 big. This is giant. Whatever this is giant. I think it's walleye or smallmouth. Giant. Giant walleye on the jig. Dude, he ran. He looks giant. He's the dead sock now. We're gonna have to go down and get this guy. He's giant. He's giant. Come over here, bud. He's giant. Let's go get him. Keep tension. Keep tension.
Real. Big walleye. Big. Not, it might be a PB, I don't know. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, yes. Oh, all right. That is a very nice walleye. I want to measure this guy. Run up there real quick. All right, let's see. There we go. Nice walleye. Oh, no, stop. Not quite as big as I thought he was. Do it upside down. Not a PB, but 21.5 is a nice walleye. There we go. Beautiful walleye. Just, he's mad. Come here, Buck. There he goes. Yes. 3 bites, 3 species. In the middle of talking about stuff. You can't get it any better than that. I had to slow down a little bit. Let that jig sit on bottom a little bit. Well, the jig is working. Let's get back up there. God, I love this. There's nothing funner than this. I'm exhausted. You know, it's a nice fish when you gotta open up the board. Give me 5 more minutes so I can get the oxygen in my blood. I'm just saying, I don't want to open my Shopify with only chatterbaits and buzzbaits ready now. That type of bite is over. Jig bite is on, apparently, and you gotta fish a little slower. So I don't want the people just getting into fishing to assume, since I've opened my Shopify, that those are the kind of baits I want you to throw, and it's not. So on top of that, a lot of people that even watch me are out hunting right now. That's what they're focused on. They're gonna be focused on that for a good while. Realistically, I'm just not gonna sell as many baits now. So I'd rather there be a grand opening at the proper time, sometime in spring, maybe March, maybe even late February at the earliest. I will open it up to those baits and several others. I'm gonna work over winter on getting jigs done, maybe some swim bait heads, regular jig heads, all kind of things. But every one of these molds has their own issues that kind of need worked out, and you gotta play with them for a while to really figure out what each mold wants. But yeah, I'm gonna try and take this serious. I really want to have the highest quality baits I can. I don't want to do, so here's the thing, still buying do-it molds. So what I'm making, anybody can make, but you can't, because everything I'm trying to do needs modified, and normal people can't do that. I'm not saying nobody could do it. I'm just saying that your normal person isn't going to do that. Spend winter making the baits and getting used to the molds and just seeing what I can and can't do. Spring, it's going to be like a whole giant store. There's going to be so many options and things you can buy from me that fish. I think it's a smallie. Yep, it's a smallie. It's not giant, but I will take it though. There we go. Smallie number 2. So look at that. Through the cheek and everything. He wanted that. There we go. That little guy wanted it. All right, let's see. See you, bud. My videos are behind. Most this year I've gone fishing 3 or more times a week. And every trip I catch something. Every trip could be a good video. But I kind of take the cream of the crop along the way. And basically what I'm saying is, so this is a current video. What you've been seeing really isn't current. As the year progresses, I get more and more behind. And that's just how it is. My videos from in the spring are generally on time. My videos now can be on time, but most of the time I'm still trying to catch up with some really good fishing trips, because I don't want to lose them. I don't want to let them get left behind. As we speak, just this year, I probably have over 60 trips that could be videos that I never had time to make. I have trips from last year, probably 30, 40 trips that I didn't have time to make a video on. You know, you try to stay current because that's what makes sense. And it's hard. It's very hard. It's going to be even harder when I'm trying to sell baits too. We'll just try another color. Let's just try the brown and gold. Well, maybe I should sit back down and talk to you guys. I was catching more fish talking to you than not talking to you. Why do you guys watch me? Do you learn something? Does it give you something to laugh at? You just watch me because I'm local and you know the spots that I'm fishing? I think that's a good question. Why do you guys watch me? What value do you get from it? And then to extend that even farther, what could I do to offer you guys even more value? Would it be fishing different places, fishing different species of fish, different fishing techniques, different lures? What would you guys want to see? Or am I doing just fine the way I am? I don't know. I always feel like everything could be better, no matter what. There's always something you can do to better things in your life. And yeah, so I just wonder. Let me know. Put it in the comments. How about this? What lures would you like to see me make? I'm still kind of limited. I'm not a very artistic kind of person. Just one more. Doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. That's fish. Not small. Feels like a smallie. Big. Ooh, she's pulling drag. This is big. Whatever this is, big head shakes. It's big. Might be a drum. Staying down. If this is a smallmouth, it's huge. If this is a drum, it's huge. What do we got here? He gave me the one more. I asked for one more. Ooh. What is this? Ooh. I asked for one more, and I got it. This might be a drum. Whatever it is, it's very big. Very big. It's very slow. It was very big head shakes. She's running. Kind of feels like a catfish. Big drum. Oh my God, it's massive. Oh my God. That is the biggest drum I've ever seen in my entire life. I am not kidding you. Biggest drum I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God, it's monstrous. Oh my God. Dude. This is ridiculous. This could be like a record. I'm not kidding you. This could be a record drum. Dude, this thing is monstrous. I gotta take this and my scale down. Dude, this thing is huge. Oh my God. Book bag's going on. Do you guys see this? That is a giant. That's the biggest drum I've ever seen. That's the biggest drum I've ever seen. Biggest drum I've ever seen. Dude. Giant. 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 Come over here, bud. My arm's on fire. About to get him on the bank and run down. This is giant drum, dude. Giant drum. Let's go. Stay on, bud, please. Their mouths are pretty gummy, so it should stay hooked. This is a giant. Biggest drum of my life. 100%. Oh my God. Dude. Dude. Oh shit. Yep. Do you guys see this? Oh my God. Unit.
kilograms, pounds. Dude. Giant drum. Dude, that's a 11-pound drum. Get him unhooked. Oh, he smells so bad. 11-pound drum. Let's measure him. Oh my God. Oh my God. 29-inch drum. 29-inch drum. 29-inch drum. Let me set this down. Let me get a good 11-pound drum. 29 inches. 11 pounds. Biggest drum I've ever seen in my life. By far. I hope you guys can see pretty good. Giant, dude. Oh. All right. Let's let him go. Let's let him go. Okay, okay, okay. One last look. Look at this drum. Look at, dude. All right, time to go, bud. He's good. You're good. Dude, that's a giant. That is a Youghiogheny River giant. You're good. Hit your tail. There we go. There we go. These big fish take a minute. He's breathing still. We'll hold him a minute. There he goes. Swimming off on his own. I ain't beating that PB for a long time. Hell yeah, I wanted one more fish. That was a hell of a one more fish. Absolute giant. That may be a fish worth looking up to see if it's a record. Well, I wasn't having a good day today, but that, I couldn't ask for anything more. Beautiful way to end the day. I love this river. I love fishing. River fishing. I ain't gotta go for smallies. I ain't gotta go for walleye. I ain't gotta go for trout. So as long as I'm in this river and I'm fishing, I'm happy. And that was on the brown and gold. It's not quite the hybrid color, just a dark brown gold with that same little paddle tail. It's a freaking river monster. That thing's probably older than I am. All right, I don't even know why I'm casting again, but hell with it. Let's see if we can catch another one. We still got some daylight on that old football jig. This is the first time I ever used a football jig my whole life. But just you have this big volume of bait down there that's always moving a little bit because you got that skirt. Big baits catch big fish. And this bait isn't huge, but it's got volume and it's got life to it. That guy smelled so bad. Oh. That thing probably birthed a third of the population of drum in this river. Oh, it definitely came out. Okay, cool. The thing is, too, if you're not risking getting snagged, then you're not in the right spot, honestly. Other fish. Not small. Not small. Not small. This feels like a smallmouth. Maybe not. Smallmouth. He's not small. He's not small. He's not a giant, but he's not small. Is this boat flippable? I'm not even sure. He's pretty big, actually. I think I could get him. There we go. He's not small. All right, another smallmouth. We're figuring something out. He might be a 16 and a half, 17. Mouth's to be decent size. I'm betting 17. He is a 17. There we go. So pissed he won't open his mouth. Okay, there we go. Absolute chunk. He's probably around the 2.5 pound mark. Let's go walk him down. One last look. A nice smallmouth. See you later, bud. Does it get any better than this? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Get back out there, bud. And that was on the light green pumpkin orange highlight craw color that Mike came up with. All right. I am the drum king. Not bad for about 2 hours of fishing. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. I highly appreciate it. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more like this video, hit subscribe. I make a video every week, sometimes twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I got the Shopify I'm working on. I'm going to be selling a bunch of baits in the spring. So subscribe so you don't miss on that. PA State Record Drum. Okay, freshwater drum. 19 pound, 14 ounces in the Monongahela River. Pretty far off the state record. But hey, it's one hell of a drum.